Anyways, what's up, YouTube? It's not your boy. No one probably watched this video, but whatever. Let's talk about that Rick Ross. God forgives, I don't. Let me give you a little backdrop. I listened to Rick Ross when I was in high school. Every day I'm hustling. That speeding record, it was good. It was alright. I had a couple hits here and there. Kind of fell off with Triller in my opinion. That wasn't that good. But then he hit it like with deeper than rap and Teflon Don killed it. I mean, like he was building a resume. He had two good to great albums back to back in Deeper Than Rap and Teflon Don. And in that time frame, he was building a bigger name for himself. So I thought this album would have been, you know, like a not a classic, but I don't even want to go in that term. I don't want to use that term classic. It's not conducive to even music discussion in the first place. But I wanted something better than the last two. That's it. I'm not hard to please. I mean, I like conscious rap. I like any kind of rap. I don't care as long as the music's good. And this album just didn't make any sense. Like the production is next level. It's next level. I mean, he has a great ear for beats. His beats are all pretty much hot. I don't like the when he try to do the trap and stuff. Those beats are horrible. The Lex Luger type. I'm not feeling those. That's not for me. But maybe some other people out there like them. I really don't. Never did. But when he's on that classic, with all the strings, it kind of sounds like late registration type shit. You feel me? Like when he's doing that, when he's putting that on his album, man, you just like it's so lush. His sounds are so lush. Like the Maybach Music 4 joint with Neil. I could listen to the instrument all day. Like I listen to the song just for the beat and Neil's voice. That's it. Cause he didn't say anything. He didn't say anything the whole album. The whole album, he didn't say anything. Nick Back is right. He didn't say a damn thing. And I just want to piggyback on one of his points where he's talking about ashamed. It's like it's got a great beat, great sample. Everything is great. And I'm thinking when I hear, shameless, when you hear that, I'm like, okay, I think he's gonna talk about something real. Like actually acknowledging the fact that he didn't do those things, that he wasn't a D boy or whatever. Disappointed because he really could have transitioned himself from being just this caricature of a dope boy or whatever, and like becoming a real man. Because he's already popular. Like if I was him, I would have just addressed it. For the past couple albums, you've been putting out good music, regardless, right? But there's a certain time period, man. It's like people just don't want to hear you anymore because they know it's all lies. And I'm thinking he gonna give us one song where he's introspective, where he's talking about himself, we're being real. He's always giving you like little doses here and there, like Live Fast, Die Young, his last verse on that. He's talking about spending habits and how that could, how the watch or whatever it was could have, fed kids in Haiti, and how the old him would have rented, a drop with the money or whatever. And mafia music where he's talking about being a CO. He touched on that just a little bit. That was off Deeper Than Rap, and I really thought he was gonna go in for a whole song because that's the next evolution. That's the next step he needs to take. He doesn't have those records that give you that just relatable. Like that's how bad it is. Like he don't have that shit that's relatable. If you're not out here selling drugs, you can't relate to this nigga. And if you did, you would be like, bruh, he's fake. It's ridiculous. I mean, I sit there and I'm just like, come on, son, what are you doing? You know what? I don't even get it anymore, yo. Like at this album, I bet Wale is scratching his head like, why did I even sign up for this shit? And I would too. I would too. This shit is ridiculous. Like, it's a joke, B. Wale is selling the most records out of everybody on there. We'll see what Meek Mill does in August with his debut album. I don't know how that's gonna sell. No idea at all. Um, I think it'll do well, but this album is just everybody gets to that certain point where they're tired. Yeah, everybody's just tired, you know, like everybody just sits there and they're like, no, I can't do this anymore. I can't listen to this anymore. I'm done. You know, you only have a certain amount of time before it's like, okay, we get it. You're not what you say you are. And the thing is, I don't even care how much money he has. At this point, it's just pitiful. But it's like, okay, I mean, what kind of legacy are you leaving? Like, he's got to think about his legacy long term. Like, okay, this shit is profitable now. 10 years from now, what you gonna be doing? Nobody's gonna take you seriously. And if you about making that money, you realize that authenticity is good for the long term. Like 20 years from now, Jay Z will still sell out a stadium because he's real. Kanye's still gonna sell out a stadium. Talib is still gonna sell out. You know, everybody's gonna sell out. It might not be a stadium, but they'll sell out their audience. Nobody's coming to see this dude in 20 years because we just be like, why are you lying all the goddamn time, B? I mean, this shit is disgusting. Like, it's bothersome, man. It's like, okay, I don't know. Like, and the thing is, we didn't know he was lying till '09, right? That's when 50 outed him as a CEO. Then it was like, okay, we gave him a little grace period of a year. Now it's like, okay, man, alright, chill on that. Be real. Just be real. Like, and it's not even like, I can't take this dude seriously anymore. It's just, I'm done. I'm done. I heard that Dice Pineapples joint. I was like, what the fuck kind of title is that? Then I listened to it. I was like, what the fuck kind of title is that? Shit was just stupid. Maybach Music 4, when I saw there was no features, I was disappointed because I'm like, Maybach Music 2 was hot, 3 was hot. I mean, I was expecting like, I saw, well, there's Neo feature, but I'm talking about like, I was happy for the Neo feature because Super Hot was the nice joint off Teflon Don, but oh my god, man, seriously, I can't do it anymore. So now I'm done. I'm done, done. I fully expected like a bunch of guests on that Maybach Music 4, and I expected it to be like a classic, just rap braggadocio song, like just nuts. Because Maybach Music 2 was hot with Jay, I think it was Jay. Then he had 3 with Badu, T.I., and Jadakiss. That was fucking insane. So I'm thinking 4, I see Neo, and I'm like, okay, my league shit is fucked up because all I see is Neo on there. Turns out all it was Neo on there. And it was a great beat. Neo killed the hook. I don't remember one damn thing out of Ross's verse at all. He's trash. Like he's trash. Like he's improved as a rapper, but he's not saying anything, so automatically he's trash. By default, you're trash. If you rap and you don't say anything, you don't have no quotables, nothing. Like he doesn't have any technical, like I'm really into the technical side, like the lyricism, the multis and all that. So I'd admire that, even if you wasn't saying anything, because Eminem, he doesn't even say anything these days, but his multis be on point. This dude has nothing. He has no quotables, no ad libs. He's gasping for air every damn line. I can't. Man, give me the throwaway tracks from Teflon Don, please. Give me the throwaway tracks from Deeper Than Rap. Put them together, and I bet that album was better than this one. This shit is horrible. This shit is bad. The trap songs wasn't good. The titles didn't make any damn sense. I can't do it anymore, B. I can't. I'm so exasperated. I'm just done. It's just like, why even bother? I was gonna go through it track by track, and I listened to the album probably like 3, 4 times all the way through. But I just remember thinking, okay, that's alright. Next one, I'm not feeling it. Okay, but when first time I listened to it, I'm like, okay, first few, I'm like, alright, it's okay. But he gonna come hard in this Maybach Music 4 because I know there's additional rap verses that I haven't heard. It was just stupid. And I was like, okay, 16 with Andre 3000, that's gonna be hot. I just wanted like a couple good tracks. Like I lowered my expectations because Teflon Don I could play pretty much all the way through. There's only like one or two tracks on there that I don't really vibe with. But I mean, it's just horrible, man. Like it's just disgusting. I know he's not done. He's got another album or two in him, but if he don't change up his game plan, if he don't talk about something real, something relatable, or just life in general, he's done. You have to have some substance. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have a Jay career without some substance. You don't have a Kanye career without substance. You don't have a Drake career without substance. You got to say something. He doesn't say anything. It's just bullshit. It's like 99% bullshit, 1% personal, and it's just garbage. Just look at the major albums of the last year. Look at okay, Drake's Take Care. He had a song about his mom and his uncle. You know what I'm saying? Like, look what you've done. He has like songs about love. He has songs about fame. He has songs, where he's trying to be hard and all that. It's a mix. Not everything is I'm pushing this whip. I used to sell drugs. It's like, man, come on. Then you got Watch the Throne. They had Murder to Excellence talking about the crime of Chicago and the plight of being black in America. I mean, like, what? Like, no, seriously. Man, man, everybody else is doing their thing, right? And Ross is big, but he's not doing shit. He's just being a nigga. Like, this, like, man, come on. I can't. Come on, man. He's setting us back, yo. I'm done. I'm out. Like, he's a smart dude. He works hard. He's a good business mind and all that, but he's got to reveal more about himself in terms of rapping because he's the most ignorant rapper out there. I'm done.